This is Katiana, another episode of Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles. Had to start again. Didn't have any sound. We want to have sound. So I rebooted the computer. We should now have sound. Sound? Sound! We have sound. We have sound. So, few changes here. We have moved all the Inferium Essence. Now we have sound in the wrong place. Even better. Okay, so we moved all the Inferium Essence into the compacting drawer here. So it's automatically, hopefully, feeding into here and dumping into, converting into blocks. I have then made a second one, which I have put right directly into the wall so that it can make charcoal blocks. And then I can keep these going for mana production, which that one over there is looking very full. Because we need Terra Steel. We need lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of Terra Steel. So I have got those going. Also during my lunch hour, I had put a bunch of silver and tin in, and our Lumium Essence is going. So, depending on how many each one of these make, which I'm not actually sure of that, so each stack is going to make it. So a stack makes 16. So, pulling out the calculator, 2,500 divided by 16 is 156 stacks. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 per row. Would be 12 full rows. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're going to have to completely fill this once and then do a smidge more to get our 2,500. So I will probably, at my lunch hour tomorrow, I will come over and empty that so that it just keeps filling up, and I will dump the Lumium in here. I think that's all that I actually worked on, was getting the Lumium seeds, and a reminder, the reason we need the Lumium, if I could type, is for this upgrade we need a Lumium Singularity and a Triberian Singularity. Now, this one is going to have to be done manually. We're going to have to just grind out 2,500 of them. So, not looking forward to that one at all. Everything else I think is relatively doable. It's just going to take time. We're going to need 6 blocks of Terra Steel, 1 for each of these, and then of course 2 to stand by themselves. We're going to need 8 blocks of the new crystal, which if I come take a peek, oh that's right, I got that thing standing there. Can I reach from here? Yes, so we've already got 4 stacks of it there. Oh, it's coming in quite fast. Very nice. If I do this, how many do I need again? I need 8. Okay, so there's 8. And then if I put these in here, I already have 266, which is enough for the tier 4. So I'm already well on my way to the pieces needed for the tier 4 structure frames, which is excellent. So one thing we can work on is getting all of these pieces and parts done. One thing I thought we could work on is getting the conversion done here so that this bounces. So right now this is at a capacity of 42.6. I need it to get up to 80. So one way of doing that is to convert the rest of these runes of capacity to runes of augmented capacity, and that should start creeping us up slowly. Or I could just make a bunch of regular capacity runes and just fill the place up with tons of those. But that would take, 40,000 at 2 each. That's like 20 of those. But I think there is a percentage escalator on these. So if I convert these to those, I will get 2,000 each plus a percentage escalator. So I think the first thing we want to do is start by converting the ones we have. And then once we've done that, then start making new ones and keep escalating them directly up. So that is 4 demonic, a stone tank, an ovium block, and one of these gems of sacrifices. So I need reinforced slate, my dagger of sacrifice, my orb, and gold and a diamond. So I think if I run those upstairs, I should be able to make a few of those. Should be, I think, in very good shape. Now for reinforced slate, I have 2, and then I should have, let's see, I thought I had some blocks. So we can grab a bunch of those. And then for this, I need demonic slate. So that's that. So I don't think I have any additional ones. And remind me, the demonic slate is made by putting the imbued slate blocks in there. So that's these. So we'll go ahead and start converting these over first. I've got plenty of life essence, so we can be cranking these things out like no tomorrow. I think there's 2 tanks over there completely ready to go. We won't be able to do anything with it yet because we still need the iridium singularity, and the iridium singularity won't come until we get the tier miner 4 in place. Because that's probably going to be our best source for lots of iridium. I can make iridium for like small batches for like the blocks of iridium I'm going to need for the void miner, because that needed, what was it, 3? Yeah, so that's 3 of them. So I think I'll be able to have the materials to crank out 3 blocks. It'll be grindy, but I think I can do it. That's one where I may have to either rearrange those machines, but then see if I can get them to communicate with each other, which I have not been able to do. And I don't know if it's just I'm having issues with nuclear craft, that they're just not happy talking to each other or something. But if I rearrange them, I may be able to get them to talk better. I just need to get them in the processing order, and I can go from the rock crusher over to the, the end machine where the iridium is being made and get them to process along. And then I can just start dumping andesite into the first machine, that will auto process over to the iridium. Goodness, that did not go well. Okay. I'm using it faster than it's filling. Let's go ahead and take one of these. Go ahead and put you on top, and then we can dump that one. Do the same thing with this one. I love that when you do that, all the contents fall down to that bottom tank, because then it lets you just put all the old tanks away. So nice. It's very helpful. Okay, whoops. I fell off the ladder. I thought I was at the top so I could put that away. Okay, so I'm going to grab my orb and my other dagger. Where's the other one? There should be a second one. Where is the other dagger? Do I still have it on me? No. Oh, and I did research, and so the deal with this one is it is a 16 block radius, and I have to put up to 4 range cards on the antenna to get it up to a 48 block radius, which would cover probably most of the base, I would think. The tablet that has an infinite range is the tablet associated with the storage scanner, not with refined storage. So the issue I have with that is the storage scanner cannot see anything that is stored in a refined storage system. It only sees the disks. So the only way that would work to convert back over to the storage scanner system would be to take 10,000 items out of the disks and store them in chests and other things and run cables and everything so that everything was out of the disks and have no active disk drives, so that nothing went back into a disk ever, because then it would become invisible to the storage scanner tablet. So that was why currently I'm going to attempt to expand the radius on the RS system, because it will allow me to see everything in the RS system, where the storage scanner will only let me see everything in the chests in the region that it's connected to within the 20 block radius. It will let me see those things, but it will not let me see the contents of the RS system. So that was the results of my research last night. I don't know where that... I must have used it in another recipe. Run capacity. Rune. All I have to do is drop an iron sword in there, though. I'm sure I have some iron swords up here. We'll see if it gets, maybe it gets used up in the crafting, and that is what's going on, which is fine. Like I said, I've got several of these have absolutely useless enchantments on them that I can convert them. As long as I don't convert my good one, that would be bad. We don't want that. So we grab a diamond on our way, and we come here, and we want this, 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 and I'm missing the things at the top or the bottom, which are the okay, so I have to make that first. I thought I grabbed it. I do have the orb. Master Blood Orb was on the list. Okay. I'm turning to walk too soon, is what's happening. Okay, so this, this, this. Okay. Then this, this. Okay, what am I missing now? I'm missing the True Runes of Capacity and the block of Obium, which I should be able to make that. I take that out, bring those down, come over here to make blocks of Obium. I can only make 2, but I should have Obium over here because we are now receiving that in our... We have a whole stack of Obium. Oh my god. Almost 2 full stacks of Obium. Yeah, let me just go put that in there to get tripled. I think I will. Boom, boom. Such a good call to get that upgrade in. Oh, very glad I did that. And then this one I need my... thing that is diamond level, so I can... Okay, so my capacity there is 42.6. This was 42.6 before. I'll put those 2 down. Now I need my divination sigil, which is right there. It's still going down. I don't understand why upgrading these are making it go down. I do. I know it was 42.6, and it keeps going down by me adding the augmented capacity. It does not make any sense. Yep, I am using up that dagger. So we'll need to grab multiple swords. I came to the kitchen instead. Jeez. There are a bunch of iron swords in here that have enchantments that I'm not going to care about, that we can just go with. So there's, that one's got mending, not back, insight, just a soulbound, another soulbound. start with 5. That's my good sword. Let's put it away so I don't accidentally drop it in by accident. We do not want that to happen. No, 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 no. We do not want to recycle my good sword by accident. So these are runes of augmented capacity. I am Googling to try and figure out okay. So the runes of capacity add a flat 2,000, where the runes of augmented capacity add 10% extra LP. Excluding the runes of capacity. Those get added after. So that's why I'm seeing a net decrease, because I'm losing 4,000 to gain the 10% bonus. Okay. I need... I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's take one more pair out and go ahead and do the upgrade, and then we'll just do capacity runes. So I was down to 41. Yeah, see, I dropped 300. Now I dropped less that time. So I went from 42.6 down. So I did drop less. So let's do a bunch of runes of capacity, which is just imbued slates with blank runes and wood tanks. Oh, we could do a bunch of those. So let me put the reinforced slates away. Put that away. I just need... Let's see. Take that back and put them up here. I need... imbued. So I need to put these away. I need the imbued. I need to take the blank runes out. I need iron promise acceptors, which I do not have. Do not have any of those. How much do I have in here? I've got a bunch. Okay, so we need to run up and grab some iron. I need Osram and wood tanks. Grab those and grab those. Grab those. I'm going to go throw these swords back in here for now. Because I'm thinking... And I take blank runes out. So I'm going to do, let's see... I really need to learn to wait until I'm actually standing on the top before I start moving. Okay. That will be our best bet, to just crank this up to 80. Okay, room for one more. More wood tank, okay? Plenty of wood tank now. Woohoo! Okay, now I have 4 of them, so I can do 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. All right, now how much are we up to now? 57, okay. Just 2 more. Did I have any? I wonder if I try the fluid pipe, if that will work without. Sometimes these work, some of these will work without having to use the without having to use servos. I dropped that on top and I put the chest on there, or the tank on there. That will not. Okay. If I put, I should have, there was a tank. Oh no, because I just moved the tank over, so I don't think I have a spare. Oh, I do have one. I thought I might. If I put that there, and that's that. I need the there you are. Hey, there we go. That'll work. That will work. It's not as easy as replacing barrels, but now I don't have to be taking a barrel off and putting a new barrel back on. I can just run a barrel over and dump it into the metal barrel. That will work quite well. Now I should you're probably full, so I need to break that again so I can put a stone tank here. Well, you can go ahead and go in there, and I'll put you there to produce the output. Okay. What a deal. Let's see, and we've got, see, it should be 4. Okay, now I need more imbued slate, which the imbued slate is the reinforced slate blocks tossed in. So I'll put, where did I just put those? Throw those back together. Why did that go to 0? I was like at 9,000 and some. That's weird. Where did... Well, that's weird. It was up to like 10,000, and now it's gone. I don't know what happened. That's really very strange. Huh. That and put the stuff back down. So this goes in that tank. Okay, there it starts filling up. Okay, Good, good, good. Let's see, to make my imbued slate is going to be 6,000 each. I need 4 for another pair. And dump some more in there. I don't think I have any more sitting in here. No, I do not. Okay, I have enough of these to do this 3 more times. It's not that I have, you know, lost a blank slate here, because I haven't. I'm still showing it a tier 5. It's really very odd. Oh, I bet I probably drained it dry and forgot I did it already. Quite possible. There we go. I should probably go check. I've got I don't know if I have any saved over here or not. We will look. Nope. I do have a smidgen amount of blood, so I can go ahead and grab that. I know I don't have any there now that I think about it, because I had taken the glass shards out. So I had to do, what was that? This? What was that? Was these. Yep. Oh, I see the problem. That experiment to see, well, can we light up things? Yeah, that's completely messed up my zombie spawners. There isn't another light thing in there, is there? Oh, come on. Oh, I know what happened. Yeah, when I rebooted the game, it threw it back me back into peaceful mode. For no good reason. Ay, 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 ay. All right. There she blows. All right, that's going again. All right. That's caught up there. Go in there. See if I see any more reinforced. That's reinforced. I need imbued. Oh. Never mind. I have an entire stack of them. Oh, no. Never mind. I need to put these in to get the imbued. That's not enough to produce. We need to get that thing going. Which means I need to get that deck down below to get the sodium hydroxide going. That's going along nicely. Oh! I found more compressed air! Woohoo! Woo! Good news, good news, good news. I thought I was out, and I am not. Oh, Brett, I need to... Need to borrow you for just a second. Oh, you're an item duct. Trying to remember, what did I do before to get these to dump in? What's it? No, it's not those. Was it a fluid duct? Compressed air, I thought, though, wasn't treated as a fluid. Oh, I remember what I did now. I was inputting them from cells. So cells only have 1,000 at a time. I suppose I could just keep... I wonder if I would have to just keep dumping all 16,000 at a time. No, because they're filling instead. Oh, wait, no, let's not do that. Let's do... I don't know why it's double clicking. This extra compressed air will let me do a whole bunch more woodpile batches. Not exciting, I know, but it's getting the job done. That's the important thing. And then get the automatic woodpile generator going again. That's very exciting. Because we need so much terra steel. It's not even funny. Run out and take down the spruce trees, and we will get this going. It'll be fabulous. Last one. Okay, so we've got 240 buckets in there. which is excellent. So now we will head back upstairs, put our bucket away. We can put that wood away. I believe we are done with the ovium, so we can put it away. And I'm going to put that tank away, and that. And then the stone tank can get put away, and that coal can be put away. And I need the axe. What the heck? I can't. Okay. Good grief. There's too many of them! My new machine is just too big. It takes up too much space. Let's see. I need to put... this. We had none in going. It just needed some planks, and it already had some wood in there, so it should be able to get a cranking. Excellent. Generate more salt. having some power issues here. Oh, okay, I see why. So much oxygen. I don't suppose this will. No, it does not take oxygen. Okay. Side check. Alright, if we go down the basement. The factory basement. I do have 45,000 of life essence in here, so I can take that and put a new tank on top. Oh! I'm an idiot. I wasn't automating life essence there. I was automating refined boosting mixture there. Duh. Brain is obviously not kicking in here. I had my dental visit today, and that has obviously just thrown me off. The good news was, though, I was able to get my tooth repaired without having to do a crown. So that was very nice. Oh, no, wait, I don't need to do another one right now because I already have 6. It's the life essence I need. Okay. So while life essence is grinding out, my stone that was there got put away somewhere else. Great. Oh, good. I have some more here. Just heal you right up. did research the Mutatron a little bit, which is the machine for breeding trees. That's going to be definitely a very learning experience to try and get those trees that we need to finish our ultimate stew. I mentioned it to my daughter, and I told her I may have to send her out in search of some more trees, and then we have to breed trees to make a crafting thing in her eye. She sent back an emote of big wide eyes. I'm like, yeah, I thought you'd like that. And she's like, what are you doing? I'm like, yeah, you'll have to see. Okay, so there's that. And then I'm going to go ahead and take down some more of that. That to just keep on grinding out our wood, because we are going to need a lot of wood piles. And now we can get another round going here. Oh, sure, let's have a blood moon. Sure, why not? Here. And grab this. And then I want to make sure that I have the sides over here. This. Perfect. Okay, so I can put these in there, that there, that there. I guess we'll leave this, and these. Move those into chest number 3. And I'll leave that for now. Okay. That is really eerie how the red from the blood moon comes down all the way to the basement. It really is kind of eerie. Okay, so what we could do is we probably could see how much more terra steel we can make. I don't have any of that. Grab some more iron. Grab some diamonds. this, this, and this. So I've got 33. So if I drop those, so I've got 33. Okay, now I need my calculator. See if it will stay where I put it long enough. Okay, so okay, so that one's empty. Never mind that one. So we've got 148,446 plus 720,800 plus 740,800 plus 640 plus 640 plus sense the theme here, 640 plus 640 equals minus 6. I think that's 4.2 million. Don't hold me to that though. So it should mean we're able to do 8. There's also some still up here too, that's going to help. What I'll do is I'll do 7 and then recalc it again. Okay, that is the first time in like forever they have not dropped on the platform properly. Since I added those 4 dirt blocks to keep them from falling out of range, I think that was probably the first time they have not fallen in range properly. such a simple little addition, and I really think it helped. Because I was having to do it so many times to get it to work properly. You know, it would take me, 5 or 6 tries to get them to stay on the platform. And what did I do? No. Okay, so that's 7. So that, okay, if 2 of them are dry, that'll make this calculation go a little faster. Clear the calculator. All clear. So we've got 274, 800 plus 294.8 plus 220,440 times 4. Because those should all stay the same. 226, right? Okay, that's 1451. Those 2 are dry. So I have enough to do 2 more. So I had enough to do 1 block. That is not bad at all. And I'm only slightly short of being able to do 1 more. I mean, I'm only like 50,000 short. That one's done already? Oh, snap! I wondered if there was an outside chance of this happening. It did not like that. Let me run up and get... let me run up and get that brick back. It occurred to me after I lit it, ooh, I wonder if it's not going to like that brick. And it didn't. Although that's technically not a flammable block. Frustrating. It's alright, I will just set it right there. It won't be out. It will not be too far out of the way. I think I have enough to do another batch right away. Oh, darn it. Okay, lesson learned. Have to have the storage drawer outside of the oven. I didn't know before, and now I do. So sometimes you just have to learn with trial and error. which is fine. That's how I'm learning doing my auto crafting and stuff sometimes, is trial and error, is figuring out, okay, which combinations of machines can I put together, what do I have to do to make them happy, you know, that sort of thing. Sometimes it is just a lot of trial and error to make it happy. Okay, so I'm going to make sure to light this, and then that. I can give you one charcoal block. So dirt, this, 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 this. Look at the terrasteel. That gives me the 2 blocks I need. I don't know why that andesite would be there. It needs to be over here. Let me think. So I've got the rock pressure is here, and that's what starts it. Then it should go to the melter. But see, side configuration, output slot, output. If I do this one, I do side configuration, input slot. I turn everybody else to off, so it's only input. Then the ingot farmer should be next. No, the chemical reactor should be next. So I have the molten arsenic. So really this should be output. And then this should be, and this should be, this tank should be input. But then the boron I have to get separately. I might have had these already lined up and not even realized it. That would be hilariously funny if I had like only one of them is out of sequence. now it's going to be the ingot farmer. That one's going to have to go in place of this one. That one there. That one there. Because then it would be side configuration. This one. Output. And the ingot farmer would be side configuration. No. Side configuration input slot. Where do I have these stashed at? Over here. Yeah, I have them stashed there. I do have some more crushed arsenic. That would go in the melter. I've got so many machines going, and it's just not having the juice to keep up with all of them at once. Why it might make sense to move the process that goes into the iridium over to the factory and add it to those other it ran out of power and it lost all of its... Well, now that's interesting. Normally it won't let me do that. Let's put... This whole process here, between the rock crusher to the melter to the chemical reactor to the ingot farmer, I at least have them all in order now, is the process that gets you to the thermoconducting alloy, which I need 27 of. Actually, I might have enough. Oh God, yes I do. Lovely. Okay, I don't have any extreme, which means I need the tough and the extreme alloy is with hard carbon. So that. $32 of those. And if I come back around, how are we doing on fuel here? We're good on fuel there. How are we on power? We're doing good on power there. So if I plop these in there, this with this, Oh God, there you go. Okay, so we've got a full stack plus of thermoconducting alloy. So we don't need to worry about making more of the thermoconducting. We need to be making essence of the gods, like our life depended on it. See, it's not, it just won't move. It says loft output. I can't even right-click input unless it's marked input. This. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking, is it sets them to input or output for pipe input or output, not for auto input or output like the machines on the roof. So I'm setting them for which side I want pipes to go in or out. I think that's what that direction is giving me, is what I'm thinking. So I think that's how I'm going to interpret that, is I can direct which sides are set for either an input or an output to be done by a pipe. I think that's how that has to be. That's how it has to be interpreted. It just has to be. I'm going to put those away. I'm going to put those away. Ooh, excuse me. It was a very long day today. Get that done. Okay, it's life essence and disabled. Let's set it up on that side. Okay, that's really weird. It's like it got stuck or something and just didn't want to drain. So we'll just move the tank to the other side. Okay then. It was really very odd. Well, we managed to get it from 40 up to 61,435. So we've made significant progress on that front. So we need 20,000 more, which means at 2,000, 20,000 at 2,000 per rune would be 10 more runes. Which I think that's completely doable. We have the reinforced slate to make more of the runes we need. It's just a matter of we've fallen behind on our production of our material there. What I can do, did I put that bronze tank in here? Oh, I filled that huge tank up with water for making concrete, and then I didn't end up using all of it. I do have 2 tins. We can use that. I think what I'll do is I can stand over here for a while. So many feathers. So many. And I've got to go take that thing down because it is messing up the zombie spawner for absolutely no good reason. You can clearly see that it has not generated any lights in the overworld. Where did you go? And all it's doing is creating lights in the wrong places in my zombie dungeon. I put them out and they just come back, and I don't want that. I figured there was another one here. Ow. Ow. No, don't want one there. Okay, I want one there. Window there. If I stand here where they can see me, they will walk onto that plate and then get stuck and then fill this thing up with essence. Why he's able to hit me through a wall. That makes no sense at all. Really doesn't. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just stand here for a while and let them do their thing. Dude. Maybe knock out my own torch. I'll do it. time, I think, fell. Thank you. Alright. So, seriously, how did you get... Dude! I'm trying to get everything sealed in here, and you're not helping! If I put a tank there, they can still see me, but they can't come through. Okay, so I think I've sealed all the holes. They can't come through this way. I've sealed all the holes. They can't come through this way. And I've blocked that hole, but they should still be able to see me, I think, through the tank. I'm hoping. Apparently not. Oh, I bet you're falling in. I'm trying to get this area blocked off, damn it. Seriously! Blood and life essence coming by doing this too, so I'm able to restock the both. Okay, so I think that's what we'll do is I will just hang out here for a while, and that will give me some life essence and some blood I can take back for working on getting the blood altar continuing to go up. and that's probably what I'm going to work on. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow. My daughter will be here, and I will see what her preference is, if she wants to work on Dungeons & Dragons and Space Shuttles, or if she wants to work on her Eternal game. We'll see what her mood is. And then Saturday, when we stream, I think she's going to work on a crab arboreum, or a crab sanctuary for, I should see that. Hang on, guys, I'll be right back. She says the big guy needs a crab sanctuary. Now, I'm of the opinion that this guy is so big he doesn't need protection. But she insists that the big guy needs some protection. I mean, look at that guy! I think he may have gotten even bigger. I mean, I could be wrong, but I think he may have gotten even bigger. Sending a picture of the giant crab to my daughter, because he's just absolutely huge. Alright, so I'm just going to stand here and let them do their thing. But I think that's what the plan's going to be. She wants to work on a crab sanctuary, and then I think we want to work on an arboreum, or some place where we can work on these breeding of trees. And it seems like this, Mutatron here may be the way to go. There's an advanced one too. Power module, that's doable. Genetics processor, that's doable. B receptacle, that's doable. And 2 B receptacles. Tier 2, I have a tier 1 sitting over there, so I mean that I think is doable. So I think that's completely doable. I've not been able to find anybody showing using the Mutatron on trees to research it by watching some YouTube videos. So I've seen him doing it with some bees, like District Spark was doing, but I haven't, so I know how it works with bees a little bit, but I haven't seen how it works with trees. So I'm going to probably have to find the, what is that again? Gendustry? I don't know if there's like a book. So there's industrial grafters, genetic labware, mutagen tank. I assume that's for putting some sort of material into that big thing. There's all these sample things, but like I'm not seeing a book. Was it there? Well, didn't he say there was like a guidebook? There's an alchemistry guidebook. Oh, it's for rock hounding. Oh, that's interesting. There's a rock hounding chemistry quest book. And a guidebook manual to guidebook. I do know that trying to breed trees for mutations and stuff the long way involves bees and can take a very long time. So I just don't know if I'm better off trying to do search for the trees I want randomly, or I don't know. It's a tough call there. But my thought is, while she's working on those building projects Saturday, we may go to Mars. And I can take the builder with this new energy cube, go to Mars, and get it set up. And then once I find samples of the 2 ores I need, have it start mining. Now I need to get a Silk Touch Quarry card to put in there instead for the vibranium, because it's a crystal. And oh lovely, now things are blowing up. So we're gonna have to experiment with that to figure out how to get the right version of it out so that it can be tripled. Because I don't know the answer to that one yet. But I'm hoping we can at least get some of it via the builder. So I'm going to have to make the Celestial Gateway materials, get those prepped so that we can go to Mars. But if we do that, we will be able to advance in Tier 5, as well as advance in the ores alloy quest line. So that's sort of my plan for right now as far as the weekend streaming schedule. And in the meantime, I will let this go and collect some of these so we can get back to work also on getting the altar back up and fully stocked on life essence. So sorry it was a short stream without a lot of quests to work on. We're sort of at a lull moment at right now. But that's okay. We will find some other things to work on. That's fine. And like I said, maybe with this tree quest thing, we'll have some new adventures there as I either go searching for trees or figure out how to do this breeding thing. So we will see, and then hopefully Saturday we'll be Mars traveling and doing some more mining, and we'll see my daughter do some more amazing builds. So I will be signing off for the evening. If you like what you see, please hit the follow button and join me for my next installment of Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles. I'm Tatiana. Tonight's episode will be uploaded to YouTube, where the archive is available under the name Tatiana Swift-Arrow. If I do stream tomorrow, it may, instead of Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles, I may do an episode of Engineer's Life. Didn't get to it this week because my work schedule was very crazy and we had a lot of stuff to do in this game. And so if we're going to have a lull in this game, I may take a break and shift over to Engineer's Life for a night or two as well. So we will see. Anyway, you guys have a good evening. Stay safe, take care, and I will see you next time. Hey, guys, you're being really loud on my outro here, you know? This is not a good angle for doing that. You're being really loud on the outro. You guys want to say goodnight too? Okay, the zombies all say goodnight too. Anyway, I will be signing off then. Good night, everybody.